Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. So once again, here we are. Misha. However the hell you say this kid's name. How is it that the state has not come and took this child out of this home for child abuse? Okay. If you look at the thumbnail right here for this song, you see he's got that blocked out. So, you know, with all these views, he could keep that money coming in. This kid is somebody's cash cow right now. A major cash cow. So let's get into this cancerous videos, and we got closed captions on so you know exactly what he is saying. And here we go.
I'm vegan.
Well, you're special then. And now, if you remember my last video, I pointed out about the dark circles on his eyes. At least I think I did. Or maybe I was just commenting to myself or left it in a comment section somewhere. But we're going to get to that here in a minute.
I'm vegan. Death to all meat.
He's vegan, so death to all meat eaters. This song is for kids. Really? Telling somebody just because they eat meat they should die? You call that kid friendly? Well, maybe I will become a YouTube hero. For those of you, I'll be doing a video on that one later that haven't seen this yet.
I'm vegan. Death to all. I'm vegan. Death to all meat eaters. I'm vegan. I'm vegan. You are.
Let's see. Okay, you are killing poor animals. Okay, you got me there, but you know, other than you have some crappy factory farms out there, but most meat eaters don't have poor animals, or animals are quite well taken care of.
Killing more animals. Milk is murder.
Milk is not murder. And by the way, to the fucktards that go, well, you got the veal industry. No, dumbasses, learn how cow breeding works. You know, you have this selective breeding where they can choose the sex of the cow nowadays. So any males that are born are kept for the purpose, or traded and sold for the purpose of breeding. But, you know, facts. Fuck them. Who needs them? No, milk is actually really good, and it's pretty good for you when you get a whole fat milk. No, you don't know what is healthy. And if you drank some milks and ate some fish and some cheese, you might get rid of these dark spots around your eyes. What? Say what? Yeah, that is actually a sign of a deficiency.
If you don't agree with me, then you are.
Oh, because I don't agree with you, although it sounds like you said angry. Then I'm an asshole. Well, good. I'm glad I'm an asshole. Because your handlers are fucking morons. Yes, morons. The people who are handling you are morons and have polluted your young mind.
An asshole. I'm vegan. Death to all meat eaters. I'm vegan.
Yes, you're vegan, death to all meat eaters. Let's, death to all meat eaters. A bunch of repetitive line. By Meta Don. This is, I'm pretty sure, his driving force. I'm wondering if he didn't have like a failed YouTube career or couldn't get a gig in a decent band, so now he's writing off his little brother, who got famous by doing kid songs in his local area. And apparently this kid can actually rap pretty good too, from the one video I seen. And then he's going to wear this hat, but in the thing here, look, he's got it blacked out. He's got the UC blacked out so he can get by with keeping his monetization. But guess what? People that don't like you are going to flag you for that hat. And I'm just going to laugh. Now this is a Garth. Okay. Let's rewind this just a bit. Here we go. We'll go to the end of the guitar solo here.
Meat eaters live short lives.
No they don't. There is actually no scientific fact to that, because you have meat eaters and non-meat eaters alike that live well over 100 years. And there is no statistical anomalies that would show one outlives the other. And a matter of fact, while a meat eater, somebody who meets a, what are those called? Not herbivores, but not carnivores. Oh, fuck. I'll think of it here in a minute. Or whatever. But people that eat both meat and plants live a healthier life. Why? Because you can't get everything you need from plants. It is a medical fact that you cannot get enough quantities of the B selection of vitamins from plants, especially B12. And I do believe there's some Ks that you can't get either. And omega-3 fatty acids. You know, unless you're eating like basically seaweed every day, there's no way you can even come close. So you actually have to take a vitamin. And a matter of fact, if you would eat some fish, you know, drink some milk, get that animal fat, the fat and the protein from animals, because you can't get a complete protein from a vegetable. You get complete proteins from meat. That would get rid of these fucking dark circles. They are literally malnourishing you, which is why I said your parents should be in jail for child abuse. They are abusing you. They are not giving you proper nutrition. You actually have a physical defect because you're not getting enough of the B vitamins, and that is causing these dark rings. If you don't believe me, look it up.
Pigs are more intelligent than 3-year-old kids.
No, they're about the same, but then again, so is a dog. Pigs are quite smart, and they are actually medically fairly close to humans, which is oftentimes why pig skin and pig organs have been used to transplant into people, because they are close to being a human. But that doesn't mean here nor there or anything else, because a pig is, there's an old saying, I don't remember the actual timeline, but it's something to the effect of pigs are no more than an hour from being feral. What does that mean? If you talk to anybody that's been farming pigs for any amount of time, they will tell you a pig can turn on you in a heartbeat and they can kill you. I grew up on a pig farm. We had pigs when I was young. If the boar got out, or a sow that had babies got out, and we was in the barn feeding them, because I was around 8 or 9 at the time, we were told, because that became one of my chores when I was a young kid, younger than him, that if one of them got out, we was immediately to run to the steeple, the old church house, and get in there, because the pig couldn't jump up in to the steeple because of how high it was up. Our barn, the center of our barn, used to be a one-room schoolhouse / church that sat on the corner that got moved onto the property and had an animal barn built around the edges. And no, we did not have a bell, just in case you ask.
I'm vegan, they've told me.
Just because I eat plants and plants only, and you eat meat, you should die. Well, guess what? You're killing a living thing too. What? A plant doesn't count because it ain't got a brain? Because it can't feel? You know, there's been studies on this, and plants can be directly affected by negativity. And plants do move. You move them around, they'll turn the leaves to face the sun so they can get the energy they need.
I'm vegan,
And this is pretty much the end of the video, where he does a spastic dance. Seriously, this kid has become cancer because of the people that are handling him. And it's sad because, number one, see how he's got these really dark spots around his eyes? That is because he has a vitamin deficiency. So this should be considered. Now, I want to look at his. Let's see here. Let's use time jump and see if. See, he has it too. If you look, he has a.
If you are more
Okay, if we look, he's got a bit of it too. He's got those dark rings, so I'm guessing both of them are quite deficient. But that has been this video. Until next time, won't somebody please come and rescue this child from these abusive parent and possibly brother who are just using him as a paycheck? This is very, very sad that somebody treats him like this. And I'm sorry, kid, but when you tell people to die and you have a hat in every scene with the word fuck on it, you are not kid friendly. I'm not trying to be kid friendly. I have a gaming channel that's mostly kid friendly. But this channel, no, this is a rant channel. This is where I tell people to fuck off. And you, your brother, and your mom and dad can just fuck off. And you need to go back to your original content and stop trying to be some hard-ass, big-time YouTuber, because you're not. You're just a kid that's being brainwashed by your parents. And I'm about done ranting on this subject. This is freaking ridiculous when crap like this gets out. And then next, I think we're going to talk about the YouTube stuff. So, till next time, catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.